A thought has just struck me about the reason we have marriage in place, the reason marriage was created. I'm thinking that now that marriage isn't principally about romance and family and legal stuff. I think marriage is principally about proving to the world that a man having sex with a woman is doing so with her agreement. In other words, a man isn't raping a woman he is having sex with because he can prove it with a marriage certificate. Because a man having sex with a woman is vulnerable to her accusation that the sex was unwanted and that he was imposing himself on her. So a man can only protect himself by having legal proof that the woman willingly was engaging in sexual activity with him. So marriage proves that the woman wants to be with him romantically. And it's quite possible that no man could defend himself from a woman's accusation that he was a rapist if she says so. If a man has sex with a woman outside of a marriage, she could claim that the sex was unwanted. And how can a man defend himself? How can any man defend himself if the woman says that he was raping her, that he raped her? Then that's basically it. I don't see how a man can defend himself from such an accusation. So I think one of the main reasons for marriage is to establish once and for all that the woman wants to be with a man romantically. And so no sex can be regarded as rape. Now, a man is still vulnerable to a woman's accusation of rape, but he is much better able to defend himself from that accusation if he is married to her. So I think it is scary, basically, to understand and appreciate that having sex with a woman, if you're a man having sex with a woman, you're taking a chance, you're taking a risk. You're taking a risk that she'll be honest about your behavior and she will not seek to harm you. Because a man having sex with a woman outside of a marriage, it seems to me he's vulnerable to her and he's dependent on her being honest and fair with him. Because any woman can claim that a man is a rapist if she chooses to. So a man, I suppose in the past, would need to protect himself with a marriage to establish once and for all that romance is agreed and it's not a problem. Otherwise, any man is vulnerable if he has sex with a woman. I've decided in my own life to no longer have sex with women again in my life. I'm not willing to take the chance of being falsely accused of rape. I won't put myself in that situation. Now, it's a big cost to me in life, but I'm taking that cost because I don't want to be at risk of false accusation. So it is a terrible situation, but it is the way it is, I think.